order it, go ahead and actually order it. Oh, I want to give you a heads up on that. If you stick the black white in your cart and it's close to selling out, our systems will take it from your cart and give it to someone who's actually actively purchasing it. So you definitely want to go ahead and complete the order, because chances are in a couple hours you come back, that's going to be, it'll say sold out in your cart, and you'll wonder what happened.
Oh, yeah.
So that's our systems. It happened to me, so I'm just giving you a little heads up.
It happens to me all the time, and I'm like, but wait, I was too busy shopping for more, but it's okay. Just check out and go. I'm like, no, I
wanted last night these alabaster pans, and they were really, really limited when we got done with the show, and I'll be darned, I forgot to order them when I got off the air.
No,
I was just excited to get home, right? Yeah. I was on for 3 hours. I'm like, I'm done. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I forgot to get them.
Oh, no.
Don't be that person. Just make sure you get it while you can.
It happens to all of us. It's like, these are the ones that you want to grab it and truly grab whatever your color is, and also the white and black, because just because you get two, you think, oh, I don't need two blacks. You will wear them. You will wear them so much more than you think, and that's truly the one that I have like 6 of. And probably why Rhonda sometimes doesn't have her samples, because I think I took them all. It's like I love, because I love wearing them on air. I love wearing them out and about. I just like how it finishes and polishes and under things, because I just don't want to have all my lumps and bumps out.
Well, and here's what's interesting. I know we got to talk about the long line, but the other thing you'll find is even in the wintertime, I have these long sleeve kind of tees I like wearing because they just give you an extra layer of warmth. You put them under that. Under sweaters, I don't like the texture of things touching my tummy area. I don't know why. I don't know. It's probably an age thing.
Yeah,
it's like
a tactile
tags.
little, like, and also brings, I was like, okay, thank you for telling me reminding me every day my tummy's here, but this doesn't remind you. It smooths it out. This is not a scratchy reminder. This is a smooth you out reminder.
There you go.
You won't know.
All right, so here's the other thing that have been wildly popular, almost equally as popular. This is the Longline shorts. It's a 2-pack once again. It's extra small through 3X. These are 18 inches long. Once again, everybody gets a black, and then you're going to choose, do I want the beige, do I want the white, do I want the mahogany, and do I want the sienna? For me, I really love wearing skirts. I have a lot of cute skirts. I hate when my thighs touch each other. I can't stand it. This is the answer. If you don't like wearing thong underwear, but you're wearing a white or any pants, I don't care if they're white or not, and you don't like to see the panty mark, this is what you're going to wear. And it's the same breathable, amazing fabric that we used on the Today's Special.
It truly is. And again, this is the first time we've ever done this in the butternut fabrication with that infinity edge. So Rhonda's done a lot of long lines, a lot of anti-chafing inner thigh ones. But what you're getting here is when I flip this inside out, so you're getting all this smoothing. Again, it's going to give you smoothing without compression. It's going to have that infinity edge at the top and at the thigh. So there's nothing going to, or your thighs, nothing is going to grab against your thigh. But I'm going to quickly see if I can do this real quick. Turn this inside out. Let me see if I do it this fast. I want to show you, because just like the tank, you have a built-in bra. This is a built-in brief. So look inside of this. So you don't have to wear a panty and this. This is a full, wide, moisture-wicking cotton gusset inside there. So when you wear this with the tank, you basically are creating this entire, like, smoothing effect without having 4 pieces. You have 2 pieces. So instead of a brief and then a long line that keep your anti-chafing, instead of a tank and then a bra also, you just grab the tank and you grab the long line. You have this full foundation that, and you know what? Everybody else that's taking 100 years when you go to events in the bathroom because they have all these bits and these pieces they're pulling off, you'll have 2. And you're like, you'll be so good because you actually have the right undergarments that are gonna give you the smoothing, you're gonna give you this stuff, and you don't have to readjust, because truly, I have been in that situation. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're probably thinking I'm taking forever because I have to take this down and then this down and then this down. But when you put this on, and I'm a big person about the tummy band. I do not like anything that digs in or claws me or is wide. This is like, look at this. It's almost like a guitar string. It's like it's so thin. It's literally bonded edge, and it just lays on your tummy, but it smooths everything out. I don't like when someone digs in, because then it feels like it's giving you more lumps and bumps. So
it
creates them.
Yeah,
it truly creates them. But this is so stretchy. So you're gonna get compression, you're gonna get smoothing, but also look at the silhouette, like we were talking about the tank. It is where it's supposed to. It's like an hourglass. So it follows the shape of your body. It's not trying to just go straight down, and it's not trying to like compress you in the areas where your body naturally follows this cadence. But it doesn't dig in. So especially if you're always concerned, I read all the comments are concerned, I have a heavier thigh, if someone's heavier thigh, is it gonna dig in? No, it's just gonna lay super soft against your leg and be the perfect thing in between. Because even if you're an extra small, when you sit down and grab coffee with a friend and you stand up and you're wearing a maxi dress and you don't have an inner thigh, you're stuck together.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're out in the sun, I don't.
The heat of the summer.
Heat, I mean, it's a no-brainer. When you sit down, you're stuck together. And so for the first time, you could be really comfortable and walk and not have to feel like you're like either riding a horse or walking or stepping like this. I mean, Tina always says, I'm not creating a campfire in there, in between her thighs.
The sparks are flying.
Sparks are flying, but this
is the wrong reason.
I love that but for the first time we've ever done this in this buttery fabric, these were like, as soon as I got them, I was like, this is like heaven for Florida.
And there's a cool hand to them too.
When you get them home, it's cool to the touch.
Everything is like there's
it's
these.
Really
They
interesting.
really do.
It almost when you feel it, you're like, whoa, is this wet? No, it's cool. It's that
there's
cooling
actually
effect.
a really brilliant, cool touch. And remember, set it and forget it. You're not gonna. These aren't gonna roll down on you. And the thigh, more importantly, to your point, especially if you maybe have thicker thighs, they're not gonna start rolling up. You ever wear something and it ends up cutting you right here, and you're trying to tug it down and go to the bathroom and fix it. This will stay. Now, the other cool part about it is if you need to zhuzh it up a little bit, it will also stay. So let's say you're wearing a short or you're wearing a shorter skirt. I like short skirts. The only thing little on me are my wrist and my legs. And so I wear shorter skirts. You can zhuzh this up just like I did with this. I can zhuzh this. You can zhuzh the leg and get it to the right height. So even if you are wearing a skirt and you're afraid to sit down and you'll see it, you're not
like
going
little,
to.
Like little pickleball skirts or those little little golf skirts, like any of those little tennis skirts, any of those sports,
like
those things. Yeah, just pull it up a little. It's okay. But put it where you need it, because that's exactly, or you can let it go all the way down to that full 18-inch inseam, but it's really meant to be that way. That's what the benefit of having this invisible edge, because there's nothing that's gonna cut in. You can just kind of, exactly what Suzanne said, you set it and forget it. It really just sits there and just smooths you out and just creates, because look at them all. Look at Regina, look at Sonia. They are over there. It's head to toe smoothing that everyone is getting. You can't tell. This is so much better than wearing a bodysuit. You know, there's a time and a place for a bodysuit, but this is giving you all that. This is like your everyday. So you got the benefits of a bodysuit without having to wear all that and worry about it, being cumbersome.
Exactly. And again, extra small through 3X your sizes. I still have a ton of you on the line for this. Definitely stay there. I would say if you can swing it with our flex band, everything, grab it and try it.
Yeah,
again, it's a super price. Is this the first time you've ever done these?
First time ever.
So this is the launch.
We've never done anything like this. This is a launch for these.
Take Dream fabric here and Dream fabric here. And even if you wear trousers and you're like, oh, I can always see my pants, but you don't want to wear a thong and all that kind of stuff, this is going to be tremendously more comfortable. And again, that whole smoothing effect all the way down your thigh area. It's pretty darn amazing. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Coming up, I know we're going to break. Got that. Oh, the cocoon shell. Oh, this is coming up. We have never had it at a better price, and already about 300 were pre-ordered. Yeah, we'll get to that next. It's on sale. It's just a great add-on for your summer fun, and more with Rhonda Shear here at HSN.